Hey buddy, and welcome back to X Note. I'm sad because I had these little Christmas gummy things, little Christmas gummy lifesavers, and I can't eat them anymore. Anyway, let's continue, shall we? Oh, it's a parfait. You like a parfait? I like a parfait. What was that Shrek line that donkey did? I can't remember. A new teacher comes and replaces Mrs. Sia because she's dead. The class proceeds normally as if nothing ever happened, yet the atmosphere is clearly different. It's not the same without her presence. After class. Alright, now, where should I go? To the office, because we got nothing better to do. No one's here. Well, boo. The entire lab is blocked because of the murder. I can see Yuon standing in the corner conversing with the police. It doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon. Oh, boo. How did I end up here again? Hey, did you miss me? Not at all. Calm down, Essie. You came here to investigate. Yeah, that's right. You need my help, don't you? It can't be helped since I don't know who else to ask. Why can't you just admit that you missed me? I'm leaving. I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. I told you that I'd help you if you ask. So, what do you want me to investigate? I don't know. Can you help me investigate Mrs. Sia? I want to know her history and the role in this institute. Am I playing detective now? I just want to find the murderer. Can you do it? Gotcha. Come back tomorrow and tell you what I can find. Thanks. Oh. As a special service, I also gather information regarding your 3 sizes. Excuse me! I don't need unnecessary service. It might have been a huge mistake asking for his help. I should probably go see Yuon before I head home, but he said that he might not be available for the next few days. What should I do? Go see Yuon. Baby, he isn't here. Are you sure? I mean, that or it's just this is evil twin. What are you doing here? Yuon! How did it go? Probably have to wait a couple more days at this rate. Are they still questioning you? Yes. My daily job and school are more than enough to keep me busy. The interrogation business is taking all my free time away. What free time? I'm sorry. You hired me so that I could help you solve the case, but I'm pretty useless at this moment. That's true. Perhaps I made a huge don't add unnecessary words. Perhaps I made a mistake and hired a pawn instead of a queen. Ow. Why does he have to be so bluntly honest when it comes to things like this? But someday the pawn will get promoted to queen. I'm waiting for that day. I get it. I'll go train some more. There's no rush. It's easy to capture a pawn before it reaches the other side of the board. What the hell is that? Alright, I got it already. Now will you please stop using chess terminology? Aw, you can't smile. That's cute. I didn't know he was capable of such a thing. Telepathy. Oh god. Square. Square comes after squiggle. Awesome. Woohoo! It's time to head back home. Home is where the heart is. It's another school day. I'm still not used to being without Mrs. Sia. Well, thanks for that little dose of depression. I appreciate it. Wonder if Anon has finished investigating. How is it? You came at the right time and just finished investigating. Here's what I found. Sia was an outstanding psychologist. Unfortunately, her accomplishments were easily overshadowed by her peers, partially, find the right word, May! Sid and Emma. Sid? Wasn't he the previous principal? He was a psychologist too. Yet both Sid and Emma were considered to be the reason for the golden age of psychology decades ago. So that's the connection between Mother and Yuon's father. What else did you find? Sia retired 11 years ago along with Sid and Emma. Together they found the Zen Institute with the help of Dr. Lowell. Didn't know all of that. All of them retired at the same time. Wait a second. Mrs. Sia and Mother retired because of me, but it took Mother 3 years after my birth before she quit. Something isn't right. Did you find anything regarding Mrs. Sia's involvement in the Zen Institute? She's been your regular teacher for the past 10 years. Any information before that was completely erased. But I did find some interesting rumors floating online. It seems that our school used to be a lot different in the past, and the current building is just a cover-up for what it used to be. But those rumors... those are rumors! Ah! Can we trust them? I don't know about you, but this building's a little too grand for school. And yet nothing about it is special. The school's standard is about the same as the national. It's kind of like someone's trying to make the Zen Institute look ordinary. Yuon's right. That must be the reason why I always felt something wasn't right from the very beginning. I see. Thanks. It's my pleasure to help you. For information where are these extra words coming from? The air? I don't... Your information gathering skills are really something. I tried searching online on my own and I found nothing. Are you impressed now? Shut the fuck up. I shouldn't have praised him. What a terrible mistake that was. Can I ask you to investigate some other stuff? Sure thing. Yuon, I guess? Can you help me investigate Yuon? Yuon? Do you mean the previous principal's son? Yes. That's a surprise. Can I ask the reason? He was the one who invited me here. He promised that he would tell me everything, but he never did. Oh, is this revenge? Did he investigate you after all? I guess. I just don't like how he hides things from me. Thought girls liked mysterious boys. That only works in fiction. That's too bad. I think I'm quite mysterious too. You have very poor judgment when it comes to your own character. Besides, no mystery man out there would call himself mysterious. Ouch. Anyway, I'm coming back here tomorrow. Is that alright with you? Sure thing. I should probably go see Yuon before I go home. He isn't here. I hope he's alright. Plus squiggle square 0 plus squiggle square 0 plus squiggle square 0. Woo woo! And that's all. It's another school day. Just another day. Wonder if Anon's finished investigating. How is it? Came at the right time. Just finished investigating. Here's what I found. Yuon, 15 years old. He's a genius. He has outstanding academic achievements. On top of that, he won many awards at a very young age. He's also very good at chess. I know. I guess it's obvious since he's reigning champion in the country. Currently inherited the Zen Institute from Sid, so he's pretty busy despite being a student. I see, that's why he always seems so busy. He's incredible, that's for sure. I can't imagine 15-year-old in charge of a large school like this one. That's so stupid, you can't do that! He's not even considered an adult yet. What else did you find? Despite being a genius, his social skills are notably awkward. He's pretty aloof, and his relationship with his father is pretty bad as far as I can tell. Do you know the reason? I heard that the death of Yuon's elder brother was the cause of the rift. I didn't know he had an elder brother. I heard he died at like the age of 8, like around 10 years ago. That's around the time Mother died. Is there some kind of connection between the two? Did you know the cause of his death? Nope, fortunately I couldn't find anything beyond that. I believe we reached yet another forbidden territory. Thanks for the help, I really appreciate it. And we never saw him again. Haven't seen you, Yuon, you look disgruntled, you okay? You look tired. They finally let me go. The things I've seen! Did they believe you? I doubt they would give in so easily. Must have been because of the lack of evidence. You stole their glasses, too, though. You came at the right time. I want to show you something. What is this? This is Mrs. Sia's autopsy report. Her death was caused by a bullet that went through her lower abdomen. Wait a second! Does that mean the murder is different from Mr. Sid's? That is a possibility. The method of murder is very different. However, it's too early for us to speculate. It could be the murderer's intent to confuse us. Besides, psychic powers are generally unstable. The culprit may not be able to utilize their power so easily. The possibilities are endless. That's true. What is it? Not again! These are Mrs. Sia's belongings. The police confiscated them for examination a couple days ago. What are you doing with them? They have concluded that these things are unrelated to the case, so they asked me to return them back to her relatives. Never mind. I see. Sid, Emma, Sia, lol. Do they always list the names in that order? What do you mean? Look at the name card. It has the names of the founders of the Zen Institute. Most of the time, they would list the names in order of importance. Dr. Lowell is the least important person in the list. I doubt it. Dr. Lowell is the one who founded the construction for the school. Most would emphasize their importance in exchange for the funding in this case. That's odd. Wonder if there's any purpose, or perhaps it was just a silly mistake. Card has been added to note. I'm gonna look. Haha. Just as I thought, there are still many things I don't understand. Speaking of which, are you free tomorrow? I guess so. It's a public holiday after all. Will you accompany me? Huh? Is this related to the case? I'll be waiting in front of the school at noon. What? Are we going somewhere? Just come. Oh, alright. Calm down. Calm down. Damn. Goes nothing. What? Oops. Well, I'll get my clairvoyance up again. Plus squiggly square 0. It was the same as last time. Fine. Yay. Woo. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. We did it. It's Friday the 13th. It's never a good day. Today's a public holiday. Mirage Day. Awesome. That's great. Whoop-de-doo. The air in the morning is so fresh. It's the perfect time to train. Yeah, frick, frack, Cadillac. Alright, I guess psychokinesis will work. Oh god, I forgot. Oh, screw you! Thank you! Damn, I hate that one. Yuon asked me to meet him at noon. I should go home and prepare. For what? We don't even know what we're doing. Is it like casual, formal, like, there he is. So, are we going somewhere? I have no idea. But you were the one who asked me out. I thought you would at least have a clue. I didn't plan that far. He's so smart. Aren't you the type who always plans everything ahead? That is true, if it's related to work. Isn't this work related? No. Then why did you ask me out? I was tired after those police interrogations. I just wanted some time to relax. You can do it on your own. But that would be boring. Need someone to entertain me. Are you kidding? You want me to dance around for you? So, entertain me. Is this guy serious? Am I his clone or something? I don't remember getting hired to entertain a bored guy. Wink. But you can someday, girl. Please. Fine. It's not like I have better things to do. I'll decide where to go since you don't have a plan. Let's see. I love this so much. Today's Mirage Day, so I guess it's best to go here. Don't you like it? Oh, it's not that. That's not it. Blech. I've always questioned this ever since I was young. Why is Mirage Day a public holiday? Isn't it to celebrate the Mirage fish? Why would you? We're celebrating a fish! Hurrah! Isn't the Mirage fish that incredibly odd-looking statue right over there with hair and a baseball cap that's backwards and wings, apparently? I think so. I don't understand. Is there any logic to why we need to celebrate that fish? I don't quite get it myself. Look, there's an inscription on the bottom of the statue. Mirage Day is natural, yes. National public holiday celebrated on Friday the 13th. No one knows where the tradition came from. The origin of this day is mysterious as to why people celebrate it. Wow, that doesn't help at all. Wait, there's more. It's more practice to... Where are the words coming from the air? It's a popular practice to toss coins into the Mirage fountain. That sounds fun. Let's throw one in. Yuon, you should toss a coin. What? Come on, be a man. Don't be a chicken out. Don't be a chicken out. Throwing coins into a fountain is not good for the environment, and no excuses, just do it. I hand him a coin and let him toss it into the fountain. Now wasn't that fun? What? If a man, practically a handsome man, throws a coin into the fountain, he would be stalked by the mirage fish for eternity. I wish you luck, young sir. Have fun. Have fun. What is this, a cursed fountain? Yuon, are you handsome? Yes, I mean, no, I'm not. Did you do that on purpose? I just thought it would be great if you lightened up. And now he's gonna be stalked by a fish for the rest of his life. Good job. Good job, Essie. Good job. Poor dude ain't gonna be left alone. That was fun. The mirage fish is just hiding in the bushes. I'm waiting, Yuon. I'm waiting. Is that so? Come on, give me a smile. I did accompany you for the whole day. Fucking smile. By the way, what's this? Oh, this is a mirage flyer. Someone gave it to me just now. You can have it. I want to see. Boop. Cool. Awesome. Get me out of here. Let's see. Mirage stands for miraculous, incredible, ridiculous, absolute, greatest enigma. I wonder what's the point of this fly. It's closer than you think. Pardon? That must be it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, my dog's snoring. That scared the crap out of me. What do you mean? I'm sorry, I need to go now. See you later. Bye. Have fun with that mirage fish, dude. I leave you on without explaining further. I have no idea if my deduction is correct. I need to confirm it with my own eyes. Turn on my computer immediately once I get back home. This is it. Sid, Emma, Sia, Lowell. The reason why their names are listed in that way is because... Seal. Their initials make up a password. The password. Detecting password. Unlocking Kix note. No. It's correct. I can't believe it was that easy. Mrs. Sia was right. This is bad. I've been waiting for this day to come ever since I discovered the folder 2 years ago. I can't get myself to calm down. To Essie. You finally managed to open X note. I left this to you because this is something I'd like you to know when you get older. I began writing this note when you were 3 years old. It was around the time when you discovered your psychic abilities, and before our eventual meeting with a boy we called X. Yes, this is the story of X. I don't even care to do voices because... Essie, I'm home. Oh, little Essie. Mommy! Mama! Essie, what's wrong? Your forehead, it's so hot. You were only 3 years old when you were hit by a sudden fever. It lasted for an entire week. And then it happened. You stole all my utensils and started playing with them, you little shit. Essie! That was the first time you showed signs of psychic abilities. I decided to go meet Sid, a fellow psychologist, an old classmate I knew since junior high. It's Kaito's father, apparently. Is this true? Is this true that your daughter is showing paranormal abilities after a long fever? Yes. I've read such documents before to think that it truly exists. I like his little... whatever the fuck that is right there. So what type of abilities does she have? She could raise multiple spoons and forks to the air without touching them. Oh, that must be psychokinesis. It's more commonly known as telekinesis in popular culture, the ability to use mind control to control matter. You seem to be more enthusiastic than I am. To tell you the truth, my oldest son is in the same situation. He claimed that he had frequent out-of-body experiences. It's known as astral projection in parapsychology, one of the oldest known to human manifestations of ESP as far as a psychic ability goes. It's also frequently associated with dreams. My oldest son told me about it a couple months ago. I originally brushed it off as a mere psychological problem. That until I did an experiment. He could accurately depict the interior of a locked room without entering it. His ability is real. I didn't do anything about it because I thought it would eventually fade away. However, the frequencies of astral projection are getting worse each day. There are times that he'll not wake up for an extended period of time. I finally realized that I have to do something. You're right. That's exactly how I feel too. Essie is the only one my... Help! Essie is the only one my husband left behind for me. At the very least, Is that a ribbon? Oh. At the very least, I would like to give her a normal life. She can't control her powers at the moment. At this rate, there's no way she could attend a normal school. I have talked to Dr. Lowell recently. Do you mean the chairman of Or's corporate? I need a drink. 1 second. Ah. Yes, he has deep interest in the paranormal research. I met him before several times in the past. To be honest, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to ask for his help. Those eyes are overflowing with disturbing emotions. It's as if they aren't from this world. I understand. However, we cannot perform research without significant funding. There is no better candidate than him. I had promised my wife before she died that I'd look after our children. I don't care if I have to sell my soul to the devil. You're right. For the sake of Essie, there's no other choice. I have also asked Sia to lend us a hand. She is quite eager to help us. That's wonderful. She shall be great help. I'm starting to believe that we can do this. Sid managed to persuade Sia and I to help him. With the help of a large funding through Dr. Lowell, the Zen Institute was created. It was known as a prestigious school to the public, but in reality it was a huge research laboratory comprised of children with psychic abilities. We quit our jobs at the same time and decided to dedicate our lives to help these children. So that was the reason why Mother helped to create the Zen Institute. It was for me. Mrs. Sia was right. She just didn't mention the connection to my psychic abilities. Huh? It's already morning. Happy Saturday. I take a shower and prepare breakfast to refresh myself. Then I head back to my computer to read the remaining notes. Who are those children? They are the survivors of the Northern War. How did they end up here? Dr. Lowell found them during his last trip. He witnessed a large explosion near a swamp. It was tainted and red as if it were an enormous pool of blood. However, what surprised him the most were the survivors. God, they're everywhere. This kid though. All of them were children. It's unbelievable. Children are usually the most susceptible to death during war. Those children claimed that they were saved by a strange power. It's true that ESP awakenings are often associated with emotions, particularly drama. War could easily traumatize anyone, especially children. Exactly. But are you sure that all of them are psychics? I don't know if I can handle this voice. It's your job to find which one of them is, my dear Emma. Oh, help me. I hate this guy and his weird hair. What is going on? It's like snakes everywhere. I brought all of them here because I have no means to identify which of them has ESP. This, though. Inform me when you manage to pick up the correct one. What are you going to do to those who don't possess any power? Dispose of them. What? I'm just kidding, my dear. You can do whatever you want. I don't need them. I want to keep them here. Emma, I understand how you feel. However, the Zen Institute is not an orphanage. There is no reason to keep unrelated children here. You're the one who doesn't understand. My daughter's part of the research. So is Sid's son. For you, they might be nothing more than research materials, but I brought her here with the intention to help her, not to confine her within the little space. She looks less lively every day since she came here. I'm sure if she had more friends. Let her do it, dear Sia. Ugh. The Zen Institute is huge. We have more than enough space. But it might be fun observing the special interact with the non-special. Besides, children are lovely, aren't they? This is an interesting development. I'm sorry, Asia. I can't believe I just said that. You quit your job in order to help us, and yet I'm fine. But you are not. The Emma I admire is a strong woman, but as of now you let your emotions take over your judgment. Psychologists should be compromised. Should be composed in any situation to make the best decisions for their patients. Was it parents? Weren't you the one who told me that? I understand, but if it's about Essie, I just can't. In front of Essie, I'm not a psychologist, I'm a mother. Lately, I can't help wonder if I've made the right decision. To Lowell, these children aren't here to be saved. They are merely toys for his enjoyment. And to think my daughter is still here, I can't stand it. You still have Sid and I. We will not allow Lowell to do as he pleases. You have nothing to worry about. Asia, thank you. For a short time, everything was fine, and then we discovered X. He was the one? I can't believe that he was able to perform the miracle all by himself, to save that many children at such a young age. What is his name? He refused to tell us. He is quite uncooperative. However, he will be a huge step for our research. Jesus. Never before have we met anyone who possesses such great powers. Got a hiccup. That's true. Let's call him X. We shall perform intensive research on X from now on. Everyone thought our research was going in the correct. None of us foresaw the tragedy that would happen months later. The day X murdered Sid's son. Dun, dun, dun. Huh? It ended here. What happened after that? Why did X take Sid's son's life? Who was X? Why did that flash in my mind? Is the boy in my dream X? Is he still alive? Was he responsible for Mother's and Sid's and Asia's death? What about Dr. Lowell? What happened to Zen Institute? What about the research? Does it still continue? There are way too many missing links. I don't understand why Mother wanted me to see this. It's been a long day. I should take a nap. I feel a lot better after taking a nap. I should discuss the content of X-Note with Yuon on Monday. I'll train for now. Butts. Ah, telepathy's fine. Square after squiggle. Okay. That was weird. That was really weird. I'm gonna end it here, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode.